Hello everyone, this is a video review for the M009SC. It's a 7-inch capacitive screen tablet, Android tablet. It's got Android 2.3 on there, and I've actually been using this for a couple of weeks now. I've been meaning to do the review, and I just finally got to it. Yep, so this is the packaging. I still got my boxes intact, just like the way it came. It's got that nice diagram on there. This is where the main item was. It was in that section there, that way. It's got a nice support there to keep it nice and clean and unharmed before it gets to you. And it comes with quite a few items. Comes with a music earpiece. Comes with a mini standard USB to a mini USB cable. The user manual, which is in English. That's my receipt. That's the bag it was in before it was in the surround protector, and it had screen protectors on as well, just like a normal new item would. User manual, it's very good. I was able to find, it's quite a lot of information which has been presented there in quite a nice way. Actually, for the tablet, I got the TabTronics one, which it's pretty much the same thing, but they all call it different things. The TabTronics, the NATPC, and I got the TabTronics because it was slightly cheaper than the NATPC at the time, and a lot of people actually went for the NATPC at the time, which at the time when this was being sold, because it was quite popular. But it's the same device by different people just calling it different names. The standard name for it is the M009SC, where the C stands for capacitive touchscreen. A few items I got on my own for for the tablet was the mini HDMI, standard HDMI cable, which is about £2 on Amazon, and the case as well, which is quite handy, and I use it to carry it around all the time, and it fits snugly into that. The two links for those items are just underneath this video for your referral if you do need to get those items as well. I'll just quickly go through some of the specifications for the item. Everything is listed here. It's got a nice 7-inch multi-touch screen. Very responsive from my personal experience. The screen resolution is 800 by 480. It's got Android 2.3. It's got Flash 11.1. It runs Skype, runs PPC iPlayer. It's got Android Market as well. A built-in RAM of 512. I think it's also got dedicated RAM for games and things like that as well, which is quite good. It supports up to 32 gigs. Good music, good video. Very nice. On the item, it's quite an handy device, because that's my hand is that big, and I can grab it easily and just hold it. It's got a nice finish to it, high quality finish, and for the price you'd be really impressed with it. On the back of it, it's got a lot of writings and things, which are quite good. And I'll start on the right side of the device. It's got a 3.5mm headphone jack. That's a mini HDMI, a mini USB slot, and a charging point. Underneath it, it's got a micro SD card slot. As you can see, there's TF card written on there, and the speakers as well. Speakers are very good with this device, and one of the things I'm very impressed with. In the front part of it is a camera. camera, and everything else is very clean and very well packaged, for a device of this of the price which it was sold for. I'm very, very impressed so far. I'm very impressed with everything, and I'll quickly run through some of the things as well. Mine, I've been using it, so I just left it on, and usually it boots with the Android home screen. The normal Android screen, and then loads, and then comes onto this screen which I'm on now. Yes, so I put my password in, and there it is. I've loaded quite a few widgets and things on there, and played around with the settings the way I want them. It's got a very nice screen, nice capacitive touch screen. You can easily, very responsive. If you don't want to swipe your hand that way, you could just push the tiny buttons there, and they do pretty much the same thing. Starting from the screen, I'll show you the calibration. The rotation. Rotating the screen, very quick, very easy. Gives you what you need basically, and it does it all 4 ways like that. Yeah, so got very interesting widgets here, which I used to monitor the screen and things. If you go to display settings, you'll actually find that this is a low brightness setting for the device, and you can actually mess around with that to your satisfaction. So say you wanted to increase it, you can increase as much as you want up to the end, and it's something I quite like. Well, I've set it this way because I've kind of studied it, and I find that this way the battery doesn't go quite rapidly. And we've got quite a number of applications. There's Android Market on there, just there. Android Market, go Facebook, Twitter, BBC News app, Skype. One of the reasons why I bought this tablet was because a lot of people had it, and on Amazon, for example, they set up like a forum, so people had done the problems they had, how they fix it, and things like that. And I find it helped a lot, especially getting started and getting set up. I could look at what people had done, look at what problems they had, and sort of fix my own problems. Skype has been set to work. I haven't tried it. I've tried the voice call facility on there though, but I haven't actually done a video call. And people on the forum said it worked fine, and something I'm impressed about. BBC iPlayer works smoothly. I've tested that myself, and Facebook, Twitter, everything works fine. Home screen, go a few more widgets there. My email, go Office, quick Office. So I'm able to do work on there. The keyboard's quite responsive as well, and everything works smoothly. I've got more apps there, etc. One of the things I liked about this tablet was the music playing capability and video playing capability as well. If you connect the device to a television, you're able to do an output of up to 2160p, which is way more than the standard HD high definition we know. And one thing I liked about this device was the music output, both on the device itself and through the earphones. It worked smoothly, and the music production was very nice. If I play this song for you, for example, the song we're looking at now, you can probably get a feel for what the music production is like. The bass is cool, everything is fine. You can hear the bass properly, you can hear everything. Music production is just nice. There's no other way to put it. And you know, it's just from those two speakers. I think it's high definition speakers that those must be. And for the price, is way more than I expected. And you know, comparing this to the Disco 8100, this is way ahead in terms of the media capabilities. You know, everything is responsive. Games are quick because it's got a dedicated RAM. I can't remember how much exactly is dedicated to gaming, but it's got a dedicated RAM and everything works fine. So if we try Angry Birds, see, because that's one, I mean, a standard one everyone plays. It loads quickly, you know, nothing crashes, everything works fine. Everything works super fine. I actually enjoy gaming on this a lot. Anyway, you get the drill. Another game I could show you is the Fruit Ninja game, which is quite a good one to play as well. It works fine. Sorry, I'm just trying so that the light doesn't keep shining on there. Keep playing if you just do that. Very responsive. You know, if I do that, you see if it keeps following my hand movement. You know, that's a reflection of how good it is. So if I quit and if I head back home, internet is quite good. I've got it connected to my home internet at the moment. And that looks great. My home internet is quite quick, so you know, there's usually no delay with that. The keyboard is very responsive. Sorry, SN. See, it's quite quick, loads quick and everything. And M009 is a good website to judge. You know, you can use to judge internet speed. And it's loaded that successfully, just a couple of seconds as expected. Oh, it's still loading, sorry, just a bit there. That's because I touched it. Yeah, it's done now. One of the things I like about this is the zoom capability. So you can literally, I don't know if it'll work on this website, but it should do. You can easily just pinch to zoom and things like that. Yeah, so you can do that. You can do that in the gallery as well. I'll quickly visit the gallery as well. Yeah, so if you go to if you go to gallery, I like the way it arranges everything, you know, everything is well arranged and you know, it's really easy to view everything. One of the things I wanted to show you was the video files. Actually, it has a very nice file manager, and you know, keeps a record of everything you have nicely. If I can just get it to open now. I don't know what it's doing. it's open. Sorry, I was just on a video I was watching before. If I play deuces, that's by, it keeps a track of how far you've gone in the video and things like that as well. So I always ask you, if you want to resume from where you stopped or if you want to start again, which is quite good. And you can tweak the video output settings if you want. You can, for example, you can adjust the perspective and things like that. So if I say 4:3, it's gone to 4:3 now. Ratio of 4 to 3, and if I do full screen video ratio, it goes back to 16:19 perspective, which is quite good. Also, when you connect this to your TV, you could do up to 2160, which is very good as well. Apart from that, everything is very nice. I'm very impressed, and I do not regret buying this, or because the time I spent with it is quite good. YouTube works as well. Everything works flawlessly. The only thing sometimes is the Wi-Fi connection. Like if you've had it on for too long and say you switch it off, trying to reconnect again might be a bit of a hassle, but when you try it 2 or 3 times, it works perfectly fine. And that's not a big deal for me because I don't have the internet on all the time anyway. But at £107 plus delivery from TabTronics, this is certainly a bargain. The pouch cost me about £6. The HDMI cable just £2. So I'm looking at about £120 in total, which is quite a good deal for such a smart device. Anyways, that's been my review of the M009SC, the 7-inch capacitive touchscreen Android 2.3 device. If you've got any questions or you need any help or anything, feel free to give me a shout, drop me a message, like the review, I'd really appreciate that. Apart from that, a lot of links and things and a lot more description you'll find in the description box just below this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll soon be dropping another video, so keep watching this space. Thank you very much. Cheers, bye.